Hi everyone, I'm Rubik and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a clicker game. So what you want to do is you want to make a project, and also shout out to the Scratch team for showing me how to do this. It's in their tutorials. I would have never known how to do this without them, so make sure to go check them out. So what we want to do is, let's find a sprite. Let's not have it be the Scratch sprite. The Scratch cat. If you want, sure, but I'm going to choose something else. So this will be the thing that we'll be clicking, so I don't recommend choosing like one of the animated characters, but you can. It might be cool. It'll probably be really cool. So yeah, I'm going to be using, let's use baseball. Okay, so what we want to do is we first want to start the code. So when flag clicked, we want it to go to that position. So go to that position. Now, since we're done, let's actually start the coding for when we click on the sprite, and it'll do all those fun stuff. So we'll go to events, we'll go to when the sprite clicked, and we'll go to motion. So what we want to do is when the sprite clicked, go to random position. There we go. When we click the flag, it'll go there. But it's really simple and we want something else, maybe like a score. So we'll go to variables, and we'll click make a variable and say score. Now not yet, but soon, whenever we click on this, our score will go up by 1. So let's make it so that whenever our flag is clicked, our variable will start at 0. So our score will start at 0, so it doesn't just start at some random number. We also want it to, whenever we click on the sprite, it'll change your score by 1, which will give it another point. Let's go to change my variable 1, put it in this section, and change it to score. Now, look at that. It changed our score. Now, we don't just want that. We could leave it like this and share it, but let's add a timer. So, how do we add this timer? We go to events and we do a broadcast. Now, broadcasts are very useful. For an example, if you don't know how, let's say that our Scratch cat was still here. So let's say I clicked on this and it would broadcast something to the Scratch cat. It would broadcast to the Scratch cat to dance or walk a bit. So it sends a direct signal when something certain happens. Maybe like when the ball hits the side, it'll send a message or signal to the Scratch cat to dance or something like that. So it's just a direct signal to make something else do something, if that hopefully makes sense. So we're going to take broadcast and we're going to change it to times up. So now we're going to put this here, but before we do that, we're going to put a wait block. And you can choose how long you want to wait it for. I'm going to personally choose it for 10 seconds. And then we put that there. And now we're going to go to, before we go to anything else, let's go to events. And we're going to when I receive times up in the baseball one or whatever your sprite is for the clicking, we're going to do this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide this ball, but our score will still be there. So I'm going to looks, go and put hide there, or I put show here so that it's not always gone. So when we click the flag, it'll pop back up. Now we have to actually do something with the broadcast besides that. We want to add a backdrop. So we're going to go here, and this will be our backdrop. I'll do a simple pink color. I'll add it to be 100. Do my little trick. I think I showed this in the last video. If I didn't, you just go around the edges, you click the fill bucket, and it just goes so quickly like that. now we want is oh, here we can just use this too, I think, and we can do switch backdrop to backdrop 1. And we also want to add another one to have it normally, because this will be our one after the time is up. So we'll go to choose a backdrop, and we'll go to, you can choose whatever. I'll choose underwater. It can be anything you want. I'm just going to choose underwater. So we're going to do one flag clicked, switch backdrop to underwater 1, and so when this is clicked, after 10 seconds has passed, we keep clicking it. I'll switch to that, but it's kind of quick, so, and there's nothing there. So what we want to do is we want to click on the backdrops, and we want to go to backdrop 1, and we're going to add a text. 1 will be, make sure to change this. I'll make mine orange, my favorite color. But also, I'm making this video, if you're just wondering why I'm making this, it's because in the last video you saw I made a clicker game, but I didn't really explain how to make it. I just went through it quickly to what I did, but now this is more efficient in how to do it. But yeah, so anyway, we're going to do a text box and say, look up, there is your storm. I'm going to change this color because it's kind of hard to see, so we'll change it to a blue. So we'll drag this down a bit, and there we go. Look up, and there's your score. And we'll also put another one saying, thanks for playing. And there we go. You can make this as big as you want. I'm going to make this pretty big, and then I'm going to go like this. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all we really need for this. So let's just save our project, and let's give it a test. So we'll click the green flag, and we'll see how many we can get. I made a game like this before on my old account. If you want to see it, search up Lil Roby 1, like this, search up Lil Roby 1, like that, and you'll see how to do it. So there's how to make a clicker game. Before I end the video, I'm just going to say I'm not going to be sharing this project just yet because I'm going to be making the thumbnail. I'm not going to do that on camera, but I'm going to be making the thumbnail. Also, in the comments of this project when it's shared, do this smiley face, and so that I know so I know that you're from YouTube. Also, look, this is the amount of subscribers I have. I'm gonna name this project, baseball hit. I don't know. Wait, let's give it, hit, or, click the baseball. There we go. Let's do instructions. Click the green flag. Click on the baseball and see how many times you can click it. Sorry if that was loud. I had that ready. So we're gonna call this oh, I know. We'll say check out my YouTube channel to see how I made this. So I think that's where I'm gonna end it for today. Once again, if this helped, you can just tell me in the comments. Shout out to Madden1 to 2000, Random Edits, and Gamescur. I think those are everyone who said thanks for the tutorial on the last video. And you're welcome. It's my pleasure. Hopefully this helped you too if you didn't already how to do a clicker game. Just tell me in the comments what you need help with and I'll make a video if I know how to do it. So yeah. Thank you for watching and goodbye.